The shooter genre is preparing for a strong lineup of AAA releases across 2026 and 2027, with a mix of tactical, cinematic, and large-scale multiplayer experiences. These upcoming titles aim to deliver refined gunplay, bigger battlefields, and modern systems that push both realism and fast-paced action forward. Let's get into it.
Agents must understand a set of rules that will grant them all possible chances to survive. So, take a deep breath.
007 First Light follows James Bond as a young MI6 recruit, combining stealth, combat, and gadget-based gameplay across structured missions. Players can complete objectives using silent movement, direct combat, or deception to get past guards and security. Missions include driving sections, close combat, and the use of tools like gadgets for infiltration. Replay options add modifiers that change mission conditions, encouraging different strategies while progressing through assignments linked to a larger conspiracy.
To silently get rid of them. When confronting a whole group of enemies, you may choose a gentler approach.
And hut! Rob Minkley, Crux Magazine.
Bluffing is an art that will serve you well, whether getting caught red-handed
Over here! Looks like a trust fall gone wrong.
or to simply pass through a room under enemies' noses.
Boy, you lads got a faulty coffee machine.
Bluffing consumes instinct and won't be available if a more experienced enemy is nearby. In this scenario, you won't get far without the appropriate gear. Therefore, the second rule is to always come prepared.
Well, what are we waiting for?
MI6 will keep its doors open for you between missions, giving you the chance to catch up with familiar faces, gather intel, and prepare for your next move.
So, your name is Moneypenny.
Now let's not get carried away, James.
QLab, on the lower level, will give you access to a wide range of gadgets.
I like it. Don't change a thing.
Each tool is designed to go unnoticed on the field, but help with maximum efficiency.
Right, follow me. I have something for you.
The Q-Lens will highlight useful information about opportunities and hackable devices. Your Q-Watch should be able to activate these to divert attention, deactivate cameras, or get rid of unsuspicious enemies in creative ways. The dot phone can quietly move enemies out of the way. The smoke pod, a timeless classic, will block visibility at short range. The modified earbuds will produce a flash of light to stun opponents. Other gadgets will be developed in due time and will help you stay creative in all circumstances.
Who do you work for? Take the shot!
Knowing how to improvise is a matter of life and death in the midst of action. Any object at disposal could prove useful to put an enemy's ideas back in their place. The same could be said of guardrails, electrical panels, or any surface hard enough to act as a weapon. Under heated circumstances, MI6 grants you a license to kill, allowing for even more possibilities to get rid of hostiles. In these situations, any weapon could be used as long as you manage to obtain it. Switch between different playstyles to catch your attackers off guard, and don't forget to return what you borrowed once out of ammo. Some enemies will be harder to defeat, and gadgets will help you get rid of soldiers' armors, stun tenacious leaders, and defuse grenades with the simple press of a button from your watch. Focus training will also give you an edge over your enemies. Dilate time and incapacitate their legs, or disarm them with the precision of a marksman. All of these skills might be trained between missions in Taxim, the department of Dr. Selena Tan.
Welcome to my dream factory.
Taxim will put your skills to the test through multiple types of challenges, each with its own specific rules that will pitch your performance against those of other agents from around the world. Overcoming challenges will earn you experience points, which you can spend on gadget upgrades, new firearms, and unique outfits to defeat enemies in style. And remember, at IO Interactive, the launch of a game is only the start. New content for Taxim will be created over time.
Faster, James. Faster.
So, keep an eye out for our updates, and get ready as new challenges lie ahead to put your 00 skills to the test. Finally, one last unwritten rule might be that an agent is never as good as when surrounded by allies, a team ready to give its all in the field, and companions to defend. But we're pretty sure you'll figure out this part yourself when the time comes. See you on May 27th to join the program and discover Bond's adventures in 007 First Light.
Far Far West is a 1 to 4 player co-op shooter where players take on bounty contracts as robot cowboys, combining gunplay and spellcasting in fast-paced missions. Teams track targets, fight waves of enemies, and complete objectives to earn rewards and upgrades. Players can switch between weapons and abilities, customize gear, and build roles such as damage or support. Missions include different environments, bosses, and hazards that require coordination and flexible strategies to survive and complete contracts. As Thieves is a stealth action heist game where players take on missions solo or in co-op using careful movement and planning to steal valuable targets. Each mission features changing guard patterns and security layouts requiring observation and quick adjustments. Players use tools like smoke bombs, gadgets, and special abilities to bypass defenses or create distractions. Two playable thieves offer different skills, allowing varied approaches across short missions designed for replayability and increasing difficulty.
Hey guys, I'm Mehraj from As Thieves 7. Just wanted to quickly walk through how we've been handling combat in Blackwood.
Blackwood is a third-person action game set in 2012 New York City where players control Anton, a DVD shop owner who takes contract-killing jobs at night. Gameplay runs on a daily loop of managing the store, handling customers, and preparing for missions. Combat includes fast gunplay, parries, dodges, and contextual takedowns in tight environments. Players also manage time, expenses, and gear upgrades using the shop as a base for planning and resource management.
We tried a bunch of things to fix that. Camera shake, positioning, and IK. So hits actually line up with the enemy instead of just playing through. The camera also helps here. In melee, it stays a bit closer to the player and applies a soft lock toward nearby targets or incoming attacks. But it doesn't take control away. Enemies obviously react back, so we added parries and dodges. Most of the fights are really just about timing and reading what the enemy is doing. On lower difficulties, we show timing indicators for parries, and on higher ones, we take that away so you rely more on animation than cues. Takedowns are all contextual, so it's based on distance, angle, where you are, stuff like that. Same idea with the environment. If you're outnumbered, you should be able to use whatever is around you instead of just trading hits. We've been running private tests, watching how people play, and tweaking things based on that. If you want to join future rounds, signups will be on our Discord, so make sure you don't miss it. So that's pretty much where Melee is at right now. Let us know what you think.
Turok Origins is a third-person action game where players control Turok warriors, fighting dinosaurs and alien enemies using a mix of weapons, abilities, and melee attacks. Combat includes a range of tools, such as rifles, bows, and energy weapons, with options to fight solo or in co-op. A DNA system allows players to extract abilities from defeated enemies to upgrade skills and suits. Missions take place across varied environments with different enemy types and combat challenges.
Mechanicals approaching.
Infinitesimals is a third-person shooter where players control a tiny alien commander navigating a scaled-up Earth filled with dangerous wildlife and mechanical enemies. Movement relies on a jetpack for flying, dodging, and reaching vertical areas during combat. Players can switch between stealth and direct combat supported by different outfits and abilities. A sensor mode helps detect signals and threats, while missions involve locating scattered squad members and dealing with hostile forces.
There's no more.
whatever it takes. We find a way.
Mecha Break is a third-person multiplayer mech shooter with fast combat across 3v3, 6v6, and extraction-based modes. Players control customizable strikers with defined roles such as attacker, defender, sniper, or support, each with unique weapons and abilities. Gameplay includes aerial movement, ground combat parries, and shield systems that require timing and positioning. Team coordination is important as different roles must work together to complete objectives or survive encounters in competitive and mixed PvPvE matches. Decadent is a first-person shooter where players control John Lorne, combining gunplay, resource management, and survival mechanics in hostile environments. Combat uses firearms, modified weapons, and special items against various enemies while scavenging supports, upgrades, and customization. A sanity system affects gameplay with hallucinations and instability, adding risk during encounters. Players also interact with anomalies that can grant powerful items or introduce new threats alongside progression systems that modify abilities and unlock new paths.
These are dangerous parts, after all. Well, let me see. Ah, you have a good eye. Top of the line. We'll blow ahead. You! Here! No! No! What have I done? This is not happening. What is this place? Keep it together, Lorne. Find a way out. Finally! Lorne, Carter, this is not the time. I'm rather busy.
Do not believe what you see.
Bullcrap! You won't get her this time! I won't let you! Let her go! Don't be afraid. You're safe now. I saved you. What the? Tenebris, Maledictum, Aeternum, Mortis, Abri!
Defect is a cyberpunk first-person shooter built around tactical SWAT-style gameplay in a city controlled by an AI. Players choose factions, such as law enforcement or gangs, each with different objectives like arrests, assassinations, or smuggling. The game supports single-player co-op and a 4-team squad mode with shifting objectives during matches. Combat uses advanced weapons and tools, while teams coordinate strategies, manage loadouts, and adapt to changing situations across each deployment.
System approves infiltration and data harvest. High-value criminal elements control the entire block between Figueroa and Lincoln. Multiple suspects in the stacks. Infiltrate and harvest. I will guide you in. Serve and protect. And the system will set you free. Once you're inside, apprehend and pursue all suspects. The system requires you monitor all fellow officers for deviation. It is your sworn duty to report any agitation, any disobedience, any emotion. The system is always watching.
Kill every one of you!
Foolish idiot. Welcome to the grinder. You think you're brave? Law-abiding citizens, we have guests. 10 floors up for the first slug that we meet ahead. If you want to live through the night, stay the fuck out of our way. That's the first data drive. Marked.
Running a bypass.
Stealth wall. Deployed.
Suspect inside is jamming our system access. Breach and clear the apartment. Weapons hot.
Get your hands up!
Let me see her!
No hesitation. Please help!
So get down!
What did they promise you? Freedom? Family? There are 2 more data cubes on this block. The system knows you're one of us.
I'm not going down!
Cover me!
Prosecute. With extreme prejudice. Fuck you, man! Consciousness transfer approved. No!
Please, I just need to get up to floor 60.
Alameda PD is tracking multiple gang units converging on your position. Floor 80 and above are locked down. Data cubes will access the system mainframe. Wipe the drive and reboot the block. Useless bastards! You let the beast check into monsters! I wanna skin the lion! Now swallow the fucking... Tell the system we're the lawns. What did they promise you? Freedom. Family. The system. Laws.
We got your location report. We are monitoring you in the operation zone. Good luck. Over.
Beautiful Light is a tactical first-person extraction shooter where squads of 3 enter hostile zones to secure artifacts and escape while competing against other teams and anomalies. Matches involve searching for targets, managing gear, and surviving encounters where death results in losing equipment. Players can also take control of anomalies to hunt others and disrupt extractions. Progression includes completing objectives, earning rewards, upgrading skills, and preparing loadouts for future raids in high-risk missions. Ashes of Mankind. Citadels is a tactical first-person shooter where players control genetically enhanced soldiers, called revenants, in large-scale combat scenarios. Gameplay combines realistic gunplay with survival elements requiring careful movement, resource use, and positioning in fights. The game includes PvP co-op and MMO features with missions that involve extraction-style objectives and team coordination. Players engage in battles across different areas while managing risks and making decisions that affect mission outcomes.
Lockdown starting by grid. 60 seconds remain. Extraction point available. Proceed with caution. Process started. Breaching secure.
Alara Prime is a competitive first-person shooter built around 4v4v4 matches where 3 teams fight over objectives across multiple rounds. Players select classes such as Assault, Infiltrator, Support, or Engineer, each with unique weapons and gadgets that shape playstyles. Matches involve attacking, defending, and adapting strategies based on shifting roles. A wide range of tools like drones, traps, and grenades supports tactical decisions, while team coordination is key to gaining control and securing objectives.
Capturing the uplink.
Last Flag is a third-person team shooter built around a capture the flag format where 2 teams compete to hide, locate, and secure objectives. Matches begin with a setup phase to place the flag, followed by combat and map control to retrieve the enemy flag. Players choose contestants with unique abilities that support offense, defense, or mobility. After capturing the flag, teams must defend it for a set time using coordination and abilities to hold control.
Red team is barely breaking a sweat here. Let's see if Blue Team has got what it takes to hang on for the win.
Ultimate Hunting is a simulation game where players track and hunt animals across large environments using realistic systems for movement, detection, and shooting. Gameplay involves observing animal behavior using tools like binoculars and collars and choosing the right weapons and ammunition. Players must manage scent noise and positioning to avoid detection while aiming for precise shots. Progression includes upgrading gear, completing tasks, and adapting strategies based on different species and changing conditions.
That's the easiest part. But you need to remember, the backwoods can be dangerous. And sometimes, the predator becomes the prey.
Welcome to the most dangerous hunting grounds in the world, Southern Africa. Here, you will find one of the biggest land animals in the world. Taking down any animal should be as quick and humane as possible. So, make sure to pick proper gear and place a precise shot. This majestic animal is the dream of every safari hunter. In the real world, some of these breathtaking animals are endangered. But we still have the virtual world to hunt and appreciate their majesty. Hunters are supposed to take care of nature. We are part of it.
We are.
Falcon Fall is a tactical first-person VR shooter where players operate in hostile areas with limited resources and no external support. Gameplay focuses on slow, methodical combat, including room clearing, holding positions, and coordinating with a squad during missions. Players must read environments, manage threats, and make precise decisions under pressure. Realistic elements such as dynamic AI behavior, environmental reactions, and the absence of checkpoints increase the challenge during each mission.
My Dagger shuttle. My personal home on the rails. Things are great, but I'm out of fuel cores.
You are out of fuel cores.
Titan trains have fuel cores.
Enginefall is a multiplayer crafting shooter set on massive moving trains where players start at the rear and push forward through each carriage. Gameplay involves scavenging resources, crafting gear, and building small bases for storage and respawns while competing or cooperating with other players. Teams fight for control of sections, upgrade equipment, and manage loadouts during raids. Progression includes improving a personal shuttle and expanding control across train cars to secure better resources and positions.
Rave. I go down the hole and find a resource collection area. I start gathering resources. This guy looks like he's working hard. I use the resources to build a base. This is nice, but the neighbors want to come inside using hammers. Explore new places, find new things, grind up those things to make new stuff. This is cool. I'll make my way to second class. This is scary. He has stuff, and this thing. I'll learn this thing and make more like it. Go back to my neighbors with the hammers. Give them a gift. They loved it. I want more, so I do it again. Knock knock, who's there? Housekeeping. I have all the resources. I have all the guns. My base is huge now. It takes up half the carriage. Wait. The conductor comes on the PA. I should kill him. I make my way through to first class. These guys also hate the conductor. We head to the front of the train. Nature. Get to the engine room. Head towards the conductor. The control room is locked. So while they breach the door, I take out an insurance policy. We breach into the control room and make the conductor lie down. He's sleepy. We become conductors. We have all the fuel cores. I have all the fuel cores. As I pull the fuel cores out the train, I hear that people are breaking into the control room. As they break in, I use the secret conductor door to escape. They didn't see me. They immediately saw me. I head into the gas tunnels. They're chasing me. I get through the tunnels, head upstairs, and jump down to my dagger. I extracted the final moment. Now I have a bunch of resources. I have many guns. I have all the fuel cores. Now what? bigger train.
Tonight, much of Europe waits anxiously as reports of fighting.
83 is a large-scale tactical first-person shooter, featuring 40v40 matches built around squad coordination and objective-based gameplay. Players choose factions and take part in battles using infantry vehicles and support actions across extended matches. Combat uses realistic weapon handling and high lethality, requiring positioning and teamwork. Command roles guide overall strategy, while squads capture objectives, flank enemies, and use coordinated tactics to control the battlefield and complete mission goals.
Parties are boarded left. Take off. Take cover. We're fucking them back. Get